Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name is Tommy Wave, and today we'll be taking a look at SJoW's Mind Blast Priest. Firstly, do you want to say thank you to everyone for the birthday wishes. Yesterday was my IRL birthday, and a very lovely person bought me a brand new light. So we've got a new lighting setup going on. It's very blue. I'm really enjoying it. It's a very good vibe. And speaking of very good vibes, we have this Mind Blast Priest here with us today, and I'm really excited to play it. Mind Blast Priest has been a big part of the metagame for quite a while, especially during the current expansion, during Boomsday, but versions of the deck have kind of been cropping up all the way for most of this year. And it's a really interesting deck that plays a control role, but has a combo finish, with the idea being you Shadow Visions up extra Mind Blasts, so you know you have 2, 3, maybe even 4 Mind Blasts, and you use that to kill your opponent in combination with either Alex to set their life to 15, so you need 3 Mind Blasts to kill them, or with the extra added reach of Shadow Reaper Anduin. And Shadow Reaper Anduin is also a win condition in itself, because you can just use that hero power to kill your opponent. To go with it, we've got powerful control elements like Psychic Scream, Primordial Drake, we've got Wild Pyromancer in here as well, which combines very well with Divine Hymn, Power Word Shield, these types of cards. We've got a Duskbreaker in here, so we've got lots of ways to really slow the board down, really slow the game down, which is exactly where we want to be. And we've got a lot of really nice chunky mid-range plays. We've got the Twilight Drakes, we've got Scale Worm, which is I'm really happy that this card found a place, and that it's very good in this deck. We've got Twilight Acolytes as well, so actually a bunch of really good mid-range cards. This isn't a control deck that's all top-end, because we do have, like I said, that combo finisher. So we mentioned before, we haven't played the deck before, but we've certainly played a lot against the deck. So this is going to be a learning experience. I don't proclaim to be a master, but you're going to learn with me. You're going to see some mistakes. Hopefully we'll get some learns as well. So without further ado, let's jump into some games. Okay.
The light shall
Here
bring
against
victory.
Druid. We'll keep the Shadow Visions. Still unsure of what we're looking for in this these early games. We've only got one more Mind Blast in the deck, so try and make sure that we can set things up early. I think finding Anduin nice and early is also going to be a big plus. This Pyro Boy out there. See if our opponent wants to do something about it. Okie boys. Okie doke. Not a great draw here, especially for this matchup. Not a lot of these cards really do too much. We need to draw our Twilight Acolytes to really make these Shadow Priests any good.
Meddlesome insects.
Might be able to get some armor damage done with the Duskbreaker. Coin 9. What do we got on 9? Sleepy Dugan. Alex. So we're just going to try and maybe let them overextend into our Psychic Scream a bit. Armor. Alright. Trying to find some traction. I do like Master Spell, but I think we're going to have to be a bit thrifty with this Master Spell. Does this steal anything if they're... and if they're trying to do the dragon catcher thing, which presumably they are. Maybe this baits out the dragon catcher, because they think we don't have a second one.
Let me change your mind.
Maybe. Let's see what happens.
Yummy shroomy.
Ah, the dog. No.
Medicine insects.
Because yeah, if we take the dragon catcher and it starts ripping primordial, it's very good. They didn't get the add-ons. Or we could just Psychic Scream this, I guess. That's also an option. Qvlo, peace out, Tommy. Happy birthday for yesterday. Gotta get back to work. No worries, dude. Enjoy. Hopefully I see you soon for some Keyforge action. Sheriff?
Let me change your mind. Nick! Oh, a shadow.
I think he has Pitch King in hand. Oh, Lich King in hand. Could be possible. Could be they were trying to bait out some removal or something like that. This is a good board because we can potentially make some Master Spell, we'll get some attacks in, we could Alex, and just kind of build a nice board. Being 4K. Don't draw the Primordial Drake. Don't do it. Ugh. Come on.
I must consider. I wonder. Quickly.
I bring life. Run away!
And at least we got something. Now if our opponent wants to like Hadronox naturalize, we're really happy to just Psychic Scream it all back. Cycle of Wild Growth. Draw last, lol. Oh, there's the, as I said, Mind Blast, so if our opponent leaves our Primordial Drake in play, we can kill him. Seems unlikely. We want to make room. Give me some cards. So they're dead, right? Master Spell plus 3 Mind Blasts. Woo! Got him. Still not sure what we're doing, but gotta win.
Before King Rastakan.
Okay, we're up against the Shaman with the brand new skin. I mean, we could keep Primordial Drake, Acolyte. What are we looking for here? Maybe Shadow Visions, Acolyte of Pain. We would expect Shaman to be probably generally a slower deck. Yeah. We'll send those back though. Maybe we should consider keeping Twilight Drake. The Twilight Acolyte with the Enabler. Oof. Better lucky than good, friends. Aetherich is top tier. I'm looking forward to picking up my decks. Yeah, for Keyforge, of course. If opponent wants to give us a card, I guess we'll oblige them.
Job's done.
Yeah, so I played against a whole variety of decks, and I'm just really enjoying the game from a just from that level of picking up decks and trying things out, and every matchup being new. It's really good, really positive. Tar Creeper. Well, Tar Creeper doesn't provide much pressure, which is good. Are we saving Master Spell for anything? I mean, Firefly would generally indicate it's not Shutterwalk. Generally. Could still be, though.
Bring the pain. Job's done.
How old are you now? I'm 28, Gemini.
28. Storm.
Ah, so it's like elemental shaman. So this could definitely be a deck that we could die to. So let's not die.
Bring the pain.
I got both the Shadow Visions. Let's fire one off. I think we'll take the Psychic Stream. And we do have a Mind Blast here, but the most important part, especially if they're playing that this thing, means it's probably a Bloodlusty deck, so I'd love to not die to that card. Opponent could make us overdraw if they wanted to, but that's their game plan. I'm pretty sure we're happy with that. Could make us overdraw twice, actually. If they wanted to with these sparks. But we already have the Alex, we already have Anduin.
Hand is too full.
My hand is too full.
Do you like to
you play with. We'll take this Mind Blast now. Pass it back. Yeah, like we said in the introduction, we're certainly no Mind Blast Priest expert. So we're about to shuffle some junk into our opponent's deck, which is very good. If they didn't hit the Taunt Totem, we actually had the option of going for like the Shadow Priest, stealing one of the Rush Sparks. This Duskbreaker looks significantly better though now.
Meddlesome insects.
Let's go for the heal. Could have dropped the Acolyte either before we played the Duskbreaker to cycle an extra card or afterwards. Catfish Bottle Man. So mate, play this for me. My old marker. I'll take a look at it in a second once we're done with this game. Yeah, we'll just get a Drake out there. And slow things down a little bit. Let us resolve the Alex. I wonder if this kind of deck is the one that would I wonder if our opponent's playing Healing Rains. I've definitely seen some Elemental Shamans where they try to have a good matchup against every kind of archetype, in that they'll play, you know, Lightning Storms and Healing Rains. Can we die from here? I wouldn't think so. Probably should have just played Anduin on 8, right? We forgot about the battle card. Although I probably shouldn't have said that. We should be like, oh, we were trying to, you know, bait our opponent into playing more. Do you think that Mind Blast Priest is better than the Resurrection Priest with Veil and Malagos and Cloning Gallery? So the combo Resurrect Priest? I think they're really different decks, and they have really different, very different pluses and minuses. Like, Mind Blast Priest is so good against minion-based strategies, whereas I think the Resurrect Priest, like, its worst matchup is the minion. It would be minion-based strategies. Like, that would be what I would imagine they would struggle with. Oof. Okie dokie. What? This is a lot of... This is just a lot. Guess we have to Psychic Scream, right? Oh my gosh. Gemini hates Streambot. Just subscribe with the tier 1 sub. Oh my gosh, look at that font. It's so large. I'm gonna have to fix that. Thank you so much, Gemini, for the sub. In 1 second, we're gonna bring you over to the holiday tree, and you're gonna get to put an ornament on the holiday tree. So have a bit of a think about if you'd like a card, if you'd like a GIF, what you'd like to put on the holiday tree. He's dead. We missed lethal. We only have two Mind Blasts. Oh, we have the hero power, of course. Thank you for letting me know. I totally forgot. In my head, I was just like, we have to have the 3 Mind Blasts to kill him. So, once again, please excuse my terrible play. Definitely an archetype that we are not used to playing. Anyway, whilst we're here, let's put an ornament on the tree for Gemini, and we'll be right back with some more games. Alright, up against a rogue.
The light shall bring victory.
Definitely happy to keep a Duskbreaker here. Send everything else back, try and hit our Northshire clerics try and hit another another dragon to hit our turn out Duskbreaker on. Maybe we can speak today. Oh, we got a dragon, at least. But bit of a slow start here. Our opponent has a quick one. No 1-drop though. Do they have the turn 2 Keleseth? No, daggers. Daggers and no attack. Young Thug in the building. Do we hold the pyro or do we get it out there just to make our opponent kind of do some stuff? I mean, if they're tempo rogue, they're likely to have backstabs and things like that, so it's not likely to be a big issue, but the biggest issue is going to be that this Thug is going to run away with the game if we don't Psychic Scream fan. So our opponent maybe have a very reactive hand. They do have to dagger up next turn, so... Alright, bud, let's see that Vile Spine. Let's see that backstab Vile Spine. Or prep Vile Spine. Just sap. Sap daggers. Are we dead? What could we be dead to? A combination of things. What's the other side?
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Do we want to shuffle a Northshire cleric into our opponent's deck? Yes?
Right away.
Job's done.
Jimbo, ouch indeed. Ouch indeed.
Ha, this guy's toast.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Interesting. Maybe really dig in for like a Leroy or something?
Medicine insect.
Is someone injured?
I'll try and hold on to this Divine Hymn as much as possible, because we might be able to get some draws off our Northshire or something.
Is someone injured?
Okay.
Ha, this
This
guy's toast.
toast.
Let me change your mind.
3, 4. Puts us to 7. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... Oh, we have the Pyro as well, though. What do we die to? If we're on 9,
Wonder.
we die to Leroy Coldblood. Or double Coldblood. No, they need one more from double Coldblood.
Not too quickly.
Right away.
Let's see if we're dead. See if we're dead. Just popping off the prep sprint before getting any spoilers in the deck. Much. Maybe we should just be on the game plan of not dying.
Right away. Right away.
Meddlesome insects.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Oh, miracle. With a Vis. Okay. Well, I mean, glad we didn't die to these double eviscerates. Holy heck. Gemini, want to try a deck out of mine out sometime? Sure, yeah, just post it up in the chat. I'll take a look at it in a second. And they did just throw 2 eviscerates at us, so what's the chance we die if we go for Alex? Probably pretty high, right?
Nick! Oh, a shadow.
Probably pretty high, right?
Halt! Who goes there?
I can't remember too many Miracle Road decks playing Hench Clan, but I guess it makes sense. Guess it makes sense.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Temporal Eddie, it's when can't say as I have an exam in 3 hours and have to cram. However, happy birthday for yesterday. Thank you so much, Eddie. Thanks for dropping by with your limited time. We were definitely admiring the Illidan before. Whoa. Zillion. Miracle Road? My Miracle Road? Alright. I think the fact that we lost those early Northshire clerics definitely really hampered our ability to have a nice thick hand in this stage of the game.
You Unity. Precision.
Welcome back, Ziliax. Welcome back, indeed. Spooters? No spooters. Well, I guess we're gonna go for it now.
I bring life.
Before we get overrun by spooters. And if our opponent has the Cold Bloods, now's a great time to play them on this Ziliax. Maximize the healing. Valier.
I will mourn.
So we're on 5, so opponent's trading. There's the espionage. Double espionage from the shadow. So our opponent doesn't have like a Leroy or anything like that. Very odd.
The light has betrayed me.
Alright. We're still gonna have to survive another turn though. Prep. Ah, 2 sprints. I think it's gonna overdraw 2. Obsidian statue, wow. That lifesteal.
Let the pain speak to me.
Job's done.
Just gonna try and maximize our mana over these next 2 turns. And hope that we draw the final Mind Blast. We dead? Yeah, we're dead, right?
Well played.
What?
Lovely.
No.
Oh, as if they draw the Mind Blast. I wanted the Mind Blast. Okay, we're here with SJoW's Mind Blast Priest. We just played a couple of games and honestly still really getting our head around the archetype. It's a very different way of playing things. I don't think we've played anything remotely similar to this, but the deck feels really strong. Might have some not great matchups, particularly some of those Druid matchups felt a bit wonky, but I think with the right knowledge you could definitely turn that into your favor, or at least make it 50-50. What I would have loved to see is how this deck performs against the Zulocks and the Odd Paladins of the world, because it feels like that's what we're really teched against. Also, how well we do against even Warlock. I think that's really big, where we really want to hit our Twilight Acolytes and stuff like that. But I'd love to play against some of those matchups and really feel how that those matchups go. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, all the links are down in the description, including a link over to the Hearthstone deck article for this. Jump over there, give it a lovely +1 to this deck. I think Fluxflasher put this deck up, so love their work. All my links are down there as well, including a link over to Twitter, @Tommy_Wave is the best place to catch me. And until next time, stay safe, stay wavy, bear with me whilst we learn our decks, be kind, and eat the rich. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out other ones over here, or come subscribe to the Wave Pool for more excellent times.